So Costco just brought out all of their new furniture, and I'm going to take you through the whole store and show you everything I can find. So there's the Northridge Home Queen Upholstered Bed. It's in 2 boxes, so it's 127 centimeters high by 162.1 wide and 239.3 centimeters in depth. It says it's fully upholstered headboard and footboard, solid wood legs, bolt-on side rails, heavy-duty deck boards to support the mattresses, and that's for $460. So it's unfortunately all the way on the other side of this. So I can show you a quick kind of what it will look like on the whole bed. And then if we just go around the corner here, sorry, I have the cart with my little one in it, who's always a great little shopping buddy, right? Are you a good shopping buddy? They have just the headboard and the footboard together. They obviously are not going to assemble the entire bed. Sometimes they do, and I will show you the one they have. So this is it here. So it's really soft. You can see though that I wonder how well this wipes, because it is fabric, but it's really soft. Like you would feel comfortable leaning against it. Like it's got quite a bit of padding to it. So it's really nice, and it's like a cream. It's not quite white. And then we'll go around the other side and I'll show you the other bed they have in store. Now remember, Costco always has tons more furniture online, but the prices are usually quite a bit more expensive because they do include shipping. So this is the other bed they have here. Both left random things on it. It is wooden. Do these come out? Yeah, so these are actual drawers. They're not just for show. It's always nice when they utilize the space underneath. And I wonder if it has drawers underneath as well. Let's see. No, so it looks like it's just under the end. And this one is the Morin Ashley Queen bed, and it's in white for $900. We'll try to stand back. It's really nice, especially if you like the wooden frames. So in here it looks like they've just got, yeah, they've just got the one mattress, so it is raised, like you don't need a box spring for this one. And it's really pretty. It looks like it would be quite wipeable because it is a very smooth white. Like it's really, like it's smooth. It's not like textured in any way, so you know that like if there's a scuff mark like here, you could probably wipe that off. Then there's also the new Koala mattress. It's in size queen, and it's $900. So these are these ones here. So the Sweet Dreams Sweet Pea is what they're called. So it says customizable firmness. It says just unzip and flip the double-sided cloud cell comfort layer. It says the right support 3 support zones to help you maintain a healthy sleeping posture. And it says stay cool and dry, breathable sleep cell made with Tencel lyocell fiber, I think is how it said. It has a 10-year warranty, antibacterial treatment, and low VOC, made without formaldehyde and free from nasty chemicals. And these are made in Australia. So they're 25 centimeters by 153 centimeters by 203. So they're 25 centimeters thick, which I think ours is like 21, and it's still like a really thick mattress, which is really nice. And they weigh 35.4 kilos. So I think it's this mattress here that they've got on it, and then it's got a zip top. So it's probably the extra like 4 centimeters, maybe 5 centimeters of kind of memory foam on the top. So it's probably how thick you want it and how high you want your bed as well. So they also have the matching tall boy and bedside table for that wooden bed. They're both in white. So it's $650 for the tall boy, and it's $299. So $300 for the bedside table. So that's these ones here. They look really solid. Like you can tell that these ones are going to most likely last you. Like they're not so flimsy. Like they're obviously better quality than IKEA furniture. They're also really nice. Like I love the little cutouts, and they've got kind of like, it's like a brushed silver. Like it's a darker silver hardware on it. Really nice glide on them too. Like they're not something that's gonna get like stuck open. And you got lots of drawers. Like you get 4 big ones and you get 2 of the smaller ones, which are nice for like intimates, like underwear and stuff. And then for the small one, you get 3 drawers, and this one full drawers. Oh, and they're lined. Oh, that's really nice. Does it come? Oh, and it looks like they all come with stuff to anchor them to the wall. Because, you know, I know IKEA kind of started that Okay, so the top one is lined and then the bottom ones aren't. So that's really nice. Like if you're gonna put your phone in here, right? It would be, oh, and it does have, I wonder if the back is open in any way, like you could thread a cord. No, the back is completely sealed, so you couldn't thread like a cord through there. I wonder if you totally could underneath, because it doesn't, I don't think this goes completely flush inside. So what you could do is put a cord underneath it and bring it up, and then you kind of lessen the amount of cables, and you could keep it in here with your, like a wireless charging pad or just your chargers and stuff for your phone. That's really nice. And then we'll do this aisle. There's a few aisles, so there's quite a bit of stuff right now. Oh, they brought these ones back. These were really nice. And they sold out actually last year. And there's, oh, they're there. Usually they have like a wire that runs around along the top, but they don't. This time they've got them on the ends here. So this is the Commerce Street set of 2 table lamps. So these are $20 off until the 2nd. They're $100 for the pair. So this is what they look like. I always like it when they have them lit up, because then you can see kind of what they look like, and they look like how you can kind of visualize them a bit better. So they're really, really nice. They are both the same, so it looks like they're not, but that one's on books in the picture. So you can see here, it's glass, and then it's got kind of like bronze or copper brushed around the edges. It's literally just paint. There's no metal there at all. And then you can see up in there that it's kind of like a tan. They're really nice. And then, so let's see what it says here. It says glass and steel base, dark brown finish, fabric hardback shade. It has an on and off line switch, and that's it. So it's for indoor use only, obviously. These are made in China. And then this beautiful mirror. So I won't even show you the box. There's no point. They have it up, which is nice. So this is the Gallery Direct carved Lewis Leaner mirror. It's 89.5 by 175.5 centimeters for $300. Oh, she just took her hair out just as we get to the mirror. So look how pretty that is. So it looks like it only comes in the one color, so it is like the silver, brushed silver. It's really pretty. Do you see yourself in the mirror? And then over here, we've got, let's see, this one is the Hudson Living Vasto Leaner mirror. This is in silver for $400, so this one's $100 more. So you can see how like the frame itself is actually just pieces of mirror, which is really nice. I wonder how heavy it is. Yeah, that's pretty heavy. Like that, I don't think that's gonna really fall, but you would want to, like there's anchors on the back. And I wonder if it comes with the hardware to anchor it. So it's also 36 by 72 inches. So it says versatile angled glass mirror frame at a scale to suit any interior. This is accessories not included. So it doesn't say whether or not the hardware's there, but it does include the, like they're already pre-installed on the back. So it probably comes with something, and I wonder if this one does. Yeah, this one has them as well. So this one's so this one's 35 by 69 inches. So there's just a little bit of difference between the two. Like you can see there's just a little bit taller, but they're really nice. And then we'll just go to the other side here. So this has, there's quite a few lamps. So I remember they had a lot last year, like a lot more than this. So I'm assuming this is just like the first batch that's gonna come through. So this one is the Artworks in the Garden Bayside, 3 light floor lamps. So it is $90 off, down to $110 until the 2nd of January as well. So this is really pretty. So let's see what this one says. So this one is 44.5 centimeters wide by 182.9 centimeters high. So you can see the whole thing there. Or it turns out to be 17.5 inches by 72 inches. So it's dark brushed steel finish, steel construction, tiered 3 lights with clear glass lampshades and an on and off foot switch. Oh yeah, you can see that right there. See this? So that's really handy, especially if you've got it behind something. So that's pretty. And then they've also got this one, and this one is one they had last year. They didn't have this one, so So this one here is the, sorry, the tag's all the way down here, is the Bridgeport Designs floor lamp. So it's 185.5 by 45.8 centimeters for 140. So it's polished chrome finish, steel shade with crystal beads, steel base and foot switch, and 3 bulbs are required per lamp. Bulbs not included. So let's see here. We'll come back. So I always thought this one was really, really pretty. Now, one thing I don't know if it was just they put it together really poorly or not, but they had one on display last year that was really wobbly. Like this one feels a lot more sturdy. So I think maybe it was like either had been out forever and people had kicked it and, you know, done what they've done, right? You shake it and wiggle it to see how it is. Or it was just a defective one, but this one seems pretty sturdy, and it's got a thick cord here, so this isn't gonna shake like crazy, right? It's not a thin little wire. And just like that one, it's tiered. Definitely brighter. So it probably depends on what, oh, it says three bulbs per light, which is a lie, right? There's 1 bulb in there. So it just must mean they must have meant to write 3 bulbs in total. So just like that one. So I like how they've got the clear kind of almost like an Edison bulb, like it's a longer one than these ones are kind of the LED bright white ones. But just like the other one, it's got a foot switch there as well. And it's quite a like distance from the base, so you could put it like around furniture, right, if this is behind something. So it's really pretty. So they had this fireplace last year and it's really pretty. This is the Classicflame wall mount electric fireplace with heater. It's 54.7 centimeters high to 106.7 meters, or sorry, centimeters wide, not meters, and 29 centimeters in depth. So this one is, it has 2 ways of displaying. You can hang it, or there's an optional pedestal base that's included. And it's got 7 flame color options, 5 brightness settings, and 5 flame speeds. And it includes a remote, and it's actually on manager special. So it's $269.98. And that's this one here. So how pretty is that? And also, one thing they don't mention is it comes with, so you can do the beads or you can do the realistic logs. So it's really nice. I was telling my husband about this because we don't like our entertainment stand and we want like a mantle and fireplace. But I think it would be a little bit silly to have like a wood one living in Australia. So this is really pretty. And it sold out pretty quickly last year. So it says it has supplemental heat, warms large size rooms up to 1,000 square feet, which also equal out to 92.9 meters squared as well. So how pretty is that? And then there's the remote, so you can do all the different flames and everything, and it includes the batteries to the remote as well. There's the Bayside Furnishings gas lift bar stool in gray for $170. So that's this one. So it's got the little footrest on the bottom. It's quite like shiny like the base is, and then it's got a hydraulic or a gas lift. So let's see, because no one's sitting in it. So it actually gets up pretty high. Like this would be fine for our countertops at home. And it's really nice. It's like a bonded leather. They have tons of, it's like pairs of stools online right now, like tons and tons and tons of them. So that's one thing. Yeah, so this one says Costco online expanded selection. So remember, all the prices will be already include delivery, which is really nice when you're looking at stuff on the Costco online. So this one is just a single stool, which is interesting because there's a lot. Yeah, I think almost all of the sets I saw online were pairs, not just a single one. So this is, so at the highest it goes 86.4 centimeters to 104 centimeters high, and it's 49.7 wide. I don't know why they're giving 2 measurements for the actual base, which is interesting because you can't like expand the base, and it's completely round, so it's kind of different, but it equals out to 19.5 centimeters wide the base, and then it can go from 34 inches to 41.2 inches high. And you could see here, like they've displayed it with quite a high bar, and you could see that there's still, like you could get in there, but you would probably want it lower. So it does get quite high. And then they have, let's see if I can find the price for this one. So this is a stand desk. So this is the Seville Classics Airlift Electric Glass Top Adjustable Standing Desk for $470. So that's really nice. Does it have, yeah. So it looks like, yeah, it's a, oh, cool. So it's going down. So it is all electronic. Oh, so they have presets, right? You can do lower and lower. So that one's going to come up. Oh, look at that. Isn't that neat? I love it when they plug in stuff, especially if it's electronic, because you want to be able to see it, right? Those lamps, you want to be able to see them lit. You want to see how this works. And it's got 2 USB chargers in there, which is pretty awesome. They're 5 volts. And let's see what that one does. Oh, it goes even higher. What? That is, well, I guess because it's already like, what, 6 inches off the ground. So it goes up quite tall, which is really nice. And then is this, yeah, so this is secured on there, which is nice, is that little glass rim. And then it's got like kind of the varnished wood. It's just a piece of wood on the front, right? Because it's just kind of the MDF or whatever on the side, but it looks pretty sturdy. Yeah, it's got quite a wide base on the bottom, so that's really nice. So you can just totally do the presets, or you can do it manually depending based on your height, right? So this one is, it's 24 inches in depth by 47.5 inches wide, and then it goes between 28 to 46.5 inches high, which is 71 centimeters to 1.18 meters high, and then it's 1.2 meters wide, and then 60 centimeters in depth. Oh, and it is dry erase ready for the glass top, which is pretty awesome. Oh, and it does have a child lock as well. You can lock it so the kid's not gonna raise it and lower it on you. And then just around the corner here, you can look at the baby. Yeah, baby. There is the Ove white 22-inch vanity with mirror. So this is 56 centimeters wide by 63 centimeters in depth and 107 centimeters high. It's got soft closing door hinges and drawer glides, 2-door cabinet with adjustable shelf and bottom drawer, and chrome finish, and comes with matching 43 by 50 centimeter mirror for $400. So that's your mirror. And it's just got kind of the basic wooden frame around it. And then here's your sink. So it does it come with, oh, it does come with the hardware, so it must come with a tap. Oh no, so it's pre-drilled for the faucet. Does it say what's included? It just says the mirror is included. So you'd have to buy your tap, but it does come with the hardware for the doors. And there, see, there's your soft close, which is great when you have kids like this one, or even my older two oh, but it has quite a pull, like you're pulling on that to open that. So it's a bit of a stiff open, but it's really nice. And it's got like kind of stone, is it stone? Countertop, it just says white. It doesn't say. So the cabinetry is white, the countertop's white, and the hardware is chrome. And then, let's go around here. They've got, oh, these are another Morin furniture one. So these are the same brand as the Tallboy, the bedside table, and that wooden bed frame. And let's see if I can find, oh, here we go. So this one's on manager special. This is the Morin Furniture Emma 2-piece coffee table, and it's $599.98, so $600. So that's this one here. So they're like nesting. So you've got your dark wood on the top, and then this one's got a marble kind of look, but it's actually not stone. Like that's just a piece of wood that's been painted. So let's see what it says here. Oh, it says sintered stone, but it feels like, it literally feels the same as this when you're touching it. So I'm not quite sure what that means. Timber, veneer, and metal construction, unique marble look, yeah, see. Unique marble look top and walnut timber veneer top with natural finish. Water stain, scratch, heat resistant, and easy cleaning surface. Elegant metal base with black powder coat finish, quality construction, and modern style. So it's for indoor use only. It weighs just under 60 kilos. So the large table is 80 by 80 by 40 centimeters, and it's 18.7 kilos or 41 22 pounds, and the small one is 70 by 70 by 32 centimeters, and it's 37.3 kilos or 80.23 pounds. That's nice. And then they have this one down here. Oh, this, ooh, that's really nice. I just got a good look at it. It's a bar. My husband would love this. He would love it even more if it had like the top on it. So you could actually like have an open display up top. So this is the Tresanti Beverage Bar Cabinet. So it's 105.5 by 95.2 by 56.4 centimeters. And it holds up to 28 plus bottles. Double doors store 16 standard bottle sizes. That's cool. And then there's the prairie brown finish on solid wood veneer, built-in stemware rack, and one full extension storage drawer for $650. So this is what it looks like all closed. Well, they don't have it fully assembled inside, so I will show the box again. So you can see this is where you would store, it says 16 standard size bottles would go in the doors. That's so nice. Then you've got a drawer in here, and they're supposed to be, oh yeah, here they are. So, oh, you can't see that. It's so dang dark in here. So at the very top, let's go to the picture. So right here, there's racks right there, and it's actually in both spots. So there's racks here and racks here. So you can store everything. And then there's actual shelves that they haven't installed for the bottom half. So you can see that there's holes on the sides where they can put those bottles in. That is so nice. It would be like the perfect one for our house, because how my husband wants to display it is to have kind of like, you know, the old-fashioned like hutches like all of our grandparents and even our parents had, that have the big open area at the top with all the glass doors. I think that would make it like perfect for us, because he's been trying to find a really nice one. And it's also hard, like we've been hemming and hawing about getting a corner one, but this is really good, especially for $650, and it's quite solid. And like you can see how thick the doors are too. Yeah, it's really, really nice. So let's see, yeah, it stores like a lot of stuff. Like you can see all the drawers, everything. So it also works out to be 37.4 inches wide, by 22.2 inches in depth and 41.5 inches high. That would be an amazing gift. Like you have like an anniversary coming up or someone's like big number birthday. That would be really nice. So they've got lots of Morin furniture. So this is the Alicia Warwick Regis fabric accent chair for $700. So this one is 89 centimeters high by 84 centimeters in depth, and then 75 centimeters wide. So you can see here it's really soft. Like the fabric is really, really nice, and it's got a timber legs with a steel construction as well. It does also come with a 10-year warranty. And then they've also got the Morin Furniture Toronto chair, and it's a premium caramel leather, and it's $1550. So this one is 87 centimeters high by 96 centimeters in depth by 92 centimeters wide. And it feels like butter. Like the leather is so soft, and there's some good cushioning underneath the arms. The seat is quite firm, which is nice. And then the back has some give, but it feels like almost like memory foam, like it has that bounce back. It's really, really, really nice. There's the Gilman Creek Furniture Accent Chair with Ottoman, and it's $1,000. So that's this one here. So it looks really nice. Does it have, yeah, it's got an adjustable thing on the side there so you can adjust the tilt. It comes with the Ottoman as well. So it says it's full top grain leather, foam seat cushion, metal base, Ottoman, and manual recliner with adjustable headrest. Oh, so this is adjustable. How is that adjustable? Oh, it comes up. It clicks up and down. So that's nice, depending on how tall you are, right? The Ottoman is quite firm. I think, yeah, this one is nice and firm, so it feels like you wouldn't get like kind of sink in it. And let's see what the dimensions are. So this is 79 centimeters wide by 84 centimeters in depth by 100 centimeters high, which equals out to 39.3 inches high, 33 inches wide, or sorry, in depth, and then 31.1 inches in, or wide. And it doesn't, I can't see because of how the boxes are. Oh, here we go. So it's 39 centimeters high for the Ottoman by 52 centimeters wide, and then 39 centimeters in depth, or it's 15.3 centimeters high and in depth, and then 20.4 centimeters wide. So they come together, there's two boxes. They brought the Lounge & Co. Jumbo Loungers back. They're in taupe for $170. So that's these big, massive ones. They had them out, I think, just before Christmas as well. So they hold up to, or sorry, they weigh 23.48 kilos or 51.76 pounds. They come in this one box, so it's all like condensed. They also are available on Costco online. And when you open them, they expand to 6 times the size, right? You can see that's huge. So in diameter, they are 127 centimeters or 50 inches. In height, they're 56 centimeters or 21 inches. And they can hold up to 150 kilos or 330.6 pounds. This would be so much fun for like a game room or something, right? For your kids, or a movie, like a theater room. That'd be cool. Gilman Creek Furniture Leather Power Recliner with Power Headrest is $1,000. Oh, this thing's huge. That looks so nice. So we'll start with the measurements and I'll tell you about it. So it's 104 centimeters high by 104 centimeters in depth, and then it's 115 centimeters wide, which equals out to 40.9 inches high and 40.9 inches in depth, and then it's 45.2 inches wide. Oh, it's really nice. Let's see how it has buttons on the side. Yeah, so it's got buttons work. No, it's not plugged in. It has a USB charger there as well, so this will come out. That's really nice, and it's huge. It's like kind of like a chair and a half, right? They used to have those all the time. This would be like my ideal like reading chair, right? Be so comfy. So this is top grain leather with vinyl match on sides and back, power recliner with power headrest, foam seat cushion, USB port, and Cloud Zero elevates legs higher, reducing back stress. So there is more options online, so you can see how low it goes, and then those are the buttons on the side with the USB. Barco Lounger Leather Power Glider with Power Headrest. It's a $980. It's 91.4 centimeters wide by 102.8 centimeters high by 104.1 centimeters in diameter. It's top grain leather with polyurethane match. It says pocket coil seat cushion, sinus, spring suspension, and power headrest. So that's this one here. It's in like a cream. So it has one USB port as well as Leggett and Platt reclining mechanism. So it has the buttons on the side as well. Yeah, none of these are, oh, is it? No, it's not plugged in. I got all excited for a second. I could show you. But it looks really nice. It's like, it's not quite a cream, like it does have a bit of a brown to it. And it is a rocker as well, which is really nice. It's definitely not as padded as the dark brown one. And it's obviously not as wide either, but it looks really nice as well. And that's what it looks like when it's reclined. Gilman Creek Furniture Leather Power Reclining Sofa with Power Headrest is $1,800. So it's just enough room for your Skippy peanut butter. So someone's obviously sat down and they decided they didn't want that anymore. So it has just like the chair that I showed you before with the power headrest and everything. It's got your 2 buttons, right? And then your USB, and it's on each end because the middle is not a recliner. And you can see it there. And it says that it's 104 centimeters high by 104 centimeters in depth by 229 centimeters wide, or it's 40.9 inches high by 40.9 inches in depth, and then it's 90.1 inches wide. And it says it can support up to, and this is per seat, 136 kilos or 300 pounds per seat. So it's top grain leather with vinyl match on sides and back, 2 power recliners with power headrest, foam seat cushions, and USB ports, and it's got Cloud Zero elevates legs higher and reduces back stress, so just like the other one. And there are more on Costco online. And then they have this one here, which is the Natsui Group top grain leather 3-seater sofa for $1,400. So I'll give you the measurements and then I'll walk down to it. So this one is 87 centimeters high by 99.1 centimeters in depth. And then it's 211.1 centimeters wide, or it's 34.25 inches high by 39 inches in depth by 83.1 inches wide. So this is top grain leather with matching splits. So you can see it here, and I'll show you the one that's assembled. Foam seat cushions, webbed seat suspension, and solid wood legs. So that's that, and then this is it assembled down here.
I might go and see him tonight, actually. Yeah, I'll get I'll let you go, eh?
Really nice.
Give you lunch.
And it's got the dark kind of black wood down there. It's not that cushiony, unfortunately, and you can see the color. There's all kinds of marks all over it. So I wonder how well this one would wipe. And unfortunately it doesn't say. Like, that's something I'd want to know when I'm buying like white furniture. Like, how wipeable is it? Regardless if you have kids or pets or not, you still want to know if it's like wipeable, if it's spot clean only, if you have to do some kind of steam clean or whatever. This one here doesn't have a price, or does it? Yes, it does. It's just hidden. So it is the Natsui Group top grain leather pushback recliner, and it's 150 off down to 780 until the 9th of January. So this one goes with that couch. These are the same brand between this and this. Slightly different on the back, so I guess it's probably the closest you'll get to like a match between the two, but it does, like that one has like the little seam that goes there, and so does this one. It just doesn't have the little, I don't know what they're called, but like the two little dots there. So this one is a pushback, so you have to push that back and lean forward to recline it. It's not a rocker or anything. So this is a top grain leather with matching splits, foam seat cushions, webbed seat suspension, the same as the couch, legged and flat reclining mechanism, and solid wood legs. Gilman Creek Furniture leather power reclining Loveseat with headrest is $1699.98. So it's a manager special. So this one matches the leather power recliner. So that's that one there, and then they have the actual, this is almost like a two-seater recliner. Yeah, essentially what it is the Loveseat. So it's got top grain leather with vinyl match on sides and back, 2 power recliners with power headrests, foam seat cushions, USB ports, and Cloud Zero elevates legs higher and reduces back stress. So quite a few of them have that Cloud Zero option. So it's got the USB port on the side with the buttons. The nice thing about this one, it comes with like an extra little kind of like lumbar piccolo. It's obviously not, you can't separate it. We have like a big theater room that has chairs, and in the middle of them they have these, and they're so handy. And then it's got cup holders. Now the one thing ours has that this doesn't have, it has these little inserts that sit in there, and you can also flip them, right, if you've got something that's got a handle. But it makes it easier, right, because then these don't get dirty. But these are metal, which is pretty awesome. And then you have the second recliner with the buttons and the USB on the side. So, and these ones have the power headrest, which I'm assuming one of these buttons raises and lowers it. I wonder. Yeah, they don't have it plugged in, unfortunately, but it would go kind of up and down, I would think so. Thomasville fabric sectional with storage ottoman is $2,000, and that's this one here. I'll read the dimensions off the box in a second. So it's really nice. It comes with the ottoman. It's got the little, I think they're supposed to be almost like tacks, but they're larger ones on the side. It looks like you can take, like they're zippered on the back, each of the cushions. It comes with 2 extra pillows, and then the big ottoman. It would be amazing if this was like, oh, and it is, oh, I was gonna say it'd be amazing, it's storage, and it is storage. How great is that? I love furniture that has multi-purpose, right? It's not just to sit on, right? If it's got storage in it or whatever, it always makes those more awesome. So here, measurements on this one, I figured it'd be easier because it's when I zoom in on things, it makes the camera a bit more shakier, so I'll do this one here. So the first part, which is this section, so that is a separate, oh no, this is all one piece here. This is a 3-seater and another 3-seater, but this one can be like a completely separate couch on its own because it does have the arm over on the side. So this is 91.4 centimeters high by 252 centimeter, or sorry, 252.7 centimeters, I guess, long or wide. And then the other side, so this side here, which is the 3-seater without the armrest, is 231.1 centimeters wide. And then the Ottoman is 50.8 centimeters high by 74.9 centimeters in depth, and then 99 centimeters wide, or it equals out to 38.9 centimeters wide by 29.4 inches in depth, and then 20 inches high. And then the couch, the first part of it here with the armrest, is 35.9 inches high by 99.4 inches long or wide. And then it's the other side is 90.9 inches long or wide. It doesn't actually say the depth for the couch, which is interesting, but it does come in multiple boxes, as you can see back here. I think there's like 3 boxes for it. So you have the Ottoman, one part of the sectional, yeah, 2 of 3. So don't forget that, because I have heard of people purchasing stuff from Costco, getting home and going, oh no, I forgot a chunk. But they're usually pretty good, because they're not going to obviously sell one box to someone. They have the matching 3-seater couch to go with the Morin Furniture Toronto caramel leather chair. So this is $2,900. So this is a 3-seater sofa. It's really, really nice. And it's just as soft, and the same kind of cushions. Like, you've got good cushioning on the arms, the seat is nice and firm, and the back has that give, but then like memory foam, right? It kind of rebounds. So let's see if I can find the dimensions. Here we go. So this is, so it's 87 centimeters high by 96 centimeters in depth, and then it's 226 centimeters wide. So that's really nice. I mean, it's obviously expensive, but being real leather, right, it's going to probably last a lot longer than if you get like a regular, like the bonded leather ones. We had a bonded leather one when we lived in Canada, and it actually peeled on us pretty quickly. And we've had the same thing happen with an office chair as well. So whenever you can get the actual leather ones, then it's better. And this is got a 10-year guarantee on it, and it does say that it has a hardwood frame and non-sag steel frame as well. And let's see, anything else. It's got deluxe seat cushion inserts with spring cell core, high density foam and fiber soft quilt wrap, and it's got removable seat cushions.